Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Poke Crows with Crow here, and we have some more information about the Sword and Shield games, specifically our very first online event, which will be a massive competition over Wi-Fi with all the other players who sign up, called Galar Beginnings. And as you can see, we have our sign-up periods the very day this game launches, going for roughly 3 weeks till December 5th. You'll be able to sign up to take part in this competition, and the very day the sign up ends, we have the competition beginning, and it will last for that weekend. As you can see here, it'll be set to a single battle format. The eligible Pokemon are ones obtained in the Pokemon that are available in Galar, basically. Certain Pokemon are going to be excluded. That's more than likely going to be all the legendary Pokemon are going to be booted, which makes sense. This is the interesting thing, like we may actually be doing 6-on-6 battles, which is so cool. I love 6-on-6 single battle format. Most of the official things that I've seen Pokemon do for battles have been all VGC, tag team matches, which has never been something I'm too interested in. So this is great. They'll announce our rankings on that same month, and you'll only need a membership for Nintendo Switch Online, and of course, a copy of Pokemon Sword or Shield. Now, that's pretty much it for the news. There's not much more to go over here. The one thing I did want to say is the way that they are announcing this event, combined with the fact that we just had the news over the changes to competitive play, I think that's a major step in the right direction. One of the things that was really frustrating for me when we saw the remake of Ruby and Sapphire was that they took out the Battle Frontier, and their excuse was essentially that it was too hard, not too many players used it, it's too difficult to understand. It just seemed like they wanted nothing to do with competitive play. And that was really disappointing, especially in Sun and Moon, when all we got was the battle tree. The frontiers just looked like they were gone altogether, and it didn't seem like there was any real focus other than Game Freak just going really casual, really kind of, not to be rude, but kind of like dumbing things down when they really didn't need to. And Sword and Shield just seems like they've taken the reverse of that. Rather than dumb down the game altogether, they've just they just kind of like dumbed down getting your Pokemon to be competitively viable. They made it so much easier for a casual player to understand. And I will say this, if this game launched without the changes that they've made to competitive play, being able to change your Pokemon's nature, being able to EV train, in like under a minute, if they didn't change those things, I would imagine it'd be very difficult for a lot of players to get a team fully ready for this competition and really test them out and see how well that they can do. But this seems like it's great for everyone to just jump right in, assemble a team of what you think is going to be the best. There will be no meta that's clearly defined yet, and everyone's just going to have an opportunity here to really show off some amazing things. Anyways, if you've been paying attention to any of the leaks that have come out and you're interested in taking part of this competition, I really am curious what kind of teams you're thinking about putting together. I'm already, revising a couple of things that I want on my team based on what I think would work well here. Of course, I still need to see the stats, I need to see the moves that are going to be available in the game, but this really has me hyped. Sword and Shield looks like they're really taking focus on that competitive angle, and it's been something that they've completely been ignoring in the past games. This is definitely got me more hyped for Sword and Shield than I was before, just because this is one of those things that I really, really felt that they were just completely going to keep avoiding, ignoring, never addressing, and instead we've had them lower the bar of entry to get into competitive play, and right off the bat we're getting a competitive, like a little competitive mini tournament to see who's going to be the best Pokemon trainer. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Please let me know what you think. Obviously, I'm getting way too hyped as we're getting up to the release of these games. We only got about a week to go, so let's go ahead and get started. I really hope to all see you all in Galar. Bye-bye.